I own the rights to this music. I own the rights to this message. Alright? That's the inauguration ceremony for the governor of the state of Maryland. That's Governor Wes Moore. He got this before the inauguration. Alright? He got this on the 14th of January. It's about a phony bomb threat. I was kidnapped by the state of Maryland for making a documentary about the Democratic Party, the corruption in the courts, the racism in the Democratic Party. Racism don't work without black cooperation. You talk about slavery in Maryland in the 21st century, all right? That's the office of the States Attorney, Marilyn Mosby. That's the States Attorney's office. And that's the Department of Justice. And that's the Department of Justice and the States Attorney's office. I blew the whistle on Scott Shellenberger, Greg Bernstein, and the Democratic Party. The money you make off black bodies. Governor Hogan won't be running for president in 2024. Governor Hogan gonna be running from a federal investigation. That's Governor Hogan. That's Governor Hogan. I'm an activist. I'm the best of the best in Baltimore. You feel me? The best of the best in Baltimore. That's Joshua Harris from the NAACP, and they ain't open their mouth. NAACP, the ACLU, they don't want to talk about this. But I got mail receipts. That's Marilyn Mosby. Like I said, that Stop Snitching video, she gonna have to snitch because she got evidence there, she got evidence there, and the state's attorney got evidence. That's Anthony Brown. That's Anthony Brown. And it clearly says whistleblowers evidence. I blew the whistle on the Democratic Party and the money you was making off of stop and frisk and zero tolerance. The money you was making. ABC2 got that. And these are the cases right there. Y'all want to protect Scott Shellenberger to keep slavery alive? Well, slavery in the 21st century gonna end. The new face of old Jim Crow. That's the Maryland Public Justice Center. That's Brian Frost. You see the date? 2016. That's Mayor Brandon Scott. That's Chief Justice Mary Barbera. All right? See when she got that? 2020. That's the Maryland State Board of Elections. We talking about voter suppression in the 2022 elections and the 2014 elections. Governor Hogan had me removed from the ballot. I'm an ex-felon. Ex-felons got a right to vote. I can't be expunged for this. I have to be exonerated for this. So I need Governor Wes Moore to exonerate me for these charges. You said no one left behind? Well, I'm one of those people you left behind. You got to prosecute Scott Shellenberger the same way that you prosecuted Nathan. Making a documentary ain't against the law. It's Maryland's history, slavery in the 21st century, the new face of old Jim Crow. I got everything I need. Now you need to do your job. That's Ivan Bates. Ivan Bates, Erek Barron, Dwight Pettit, J. Wendell Gordon. We got that here. Everything is here. You feel me? That's Delegate Sheila Roof. That's the Maryland Board of Elections. That's Peter Francott. That's Brian Frost. And that's a whistleblower on Scott Shellenberger. Slavery in the 21st century. Baltimore. Rewired. The money behind the machine. It's all in the book and it's all on the table. And it's all at Starbucks. I'm an activist. I'm not a terrorist. And we're going to let the world see what being black in America is. Baltimore. The world is watching, and I'm going to give them something to see.